She's turned her passion for food and wellness into the Happy Food Cookbook, and now Kimber Dean joins us to share how you can enjoy some happy food at home without needing any fancy ingredients or kitchen gadgets. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I love how you specialize in using food as medicine.
Yes.
You've been working with doctors to treat things like depression, menopause, even working with breast cancer survivors.
Yes. Yeah, and even in their diagnosis and chemo treatments, yeah. So we help them detox from the radiation, the chemo, and then we also give them nutrient-dense foods that will help them eliminate, prevent whatever we need for that breast cancer. Or if they're in remission, we have them on a specific diet so that they're healing and it doesn't come back, yeah.
Happy food is what?
Happy food.
What's your definition?
Whole foods. When we say plant-based, we're not vegan, but I can really work with any dietary restriction, so that's kind of the goal. But everything I do is free of gluten, dairy, soy, corn, processed sugar, hydrogenated oils, and toxic ingredients. If we do use dairy, we like to use local, organic, and I work with over 36 local farmers with all of my cafes and restaurants, and then we actually just started Happy Food Farm, so now I have my own produce, chicken eggs, duck eggs, and beef.
Should we make some happy kale?
Yes, let's do it. So we're going to talk about making these things without having fancy kitchen gadgets, because not everyone has, you know, Vitamix blenders or big stoves and ovens. So if you want to, without a cutting board or knife, you just kind of rip the kale off, and we use these to juice into our cold pressed juices.
Oh, wait a second. You use this like these stems for your juice?
I do. Awesome. So this is green curly kale. You could use dino kale. You could use purple kale. There's so many varieties. This is some sea salt here. You could use pink Himalayan salt. Sea salt is really great for minerals, and it also is an electrolyte. And then we've got garlic powder, just kind of eyeballing everything here, and some onion powder. So with my cafes, I've probably made 50,000 pounds, 100,000 pounds of this marinated kale. I do this in salads. It's the only way we could get our customers to really eat kale. You know, that's the goal. How much kale can we get into people? And then I leave a bowl like this out on my counter, and my 3 daughters from 6 to 14 will just sit and eat it all day long. And they've been making this since they were 2. So if I can do it, if they can do it, anybody can do this. Okay.
I'm processing the news of your daughters voluntarily eating kale.
Oh, kale, yeah, they love it.
Kale, yes.
Kale, yeah. Okay, are you ready? I hope I mixed it all in.
You just eat it raw?
Maybe a little too much salt on that one piece I just had.
That's really good.
Isn't it really good?
What do we have here? Okay. I don't want to run out of time before we make these carrot cake energy balls.
Okay, let's do it. So we're going to make our carrot cake energy balls next. These are high protein and so good. So we're gonna start with our cream cheese, and this Nancy's is made with dairy, so it does have probiotics in it. And then you could use maple syrup. I chose honey today. Local raw honey is so good for you with the allergies, and it also helps just with vitamins and minerals that you're gonna find in there. So go ahead and mix this up.
I put on gloves because I see you do a lot of mixing by hand.
I do a lot of mixing by hand, and I'm going to have you help me make this too. Okay, so we just kind of want to get our wet ingredients mixed in here. So we have almond flour, which is high in protein. You could do coconut, cassava, whatever you're looking for. Sun Warrior, vanilla protein powder. And then we've got our carrots, which we're going to
Is that protein powder from a vegan source?
Yeah. Yeah, so my favorite vegan is Sun Warrior, Live Well, and Aura. And they're going to be free of all the things I don't cook with. And then the fun stuff, if you want to help me dump these spices, I've got cinnamon, which you said you love.
I love cinnamon.
Yes,
what's this?
That is turmeric.
Turmeric.
And we're going to try and make this anti-inflammatory. We've got nutmeg.
Ooh, that smells good.
And then our last but not least is ginger, right? Boosting metabolism while we eat. That's every girl's dream. And then we're just going to start to mix this.
Wait, we can't forget this.
Oh, the sea salt. Yeah, just trying to get some electrolytes in there. So I teach hot yoga too, and a fun thing. Here, you want to mix that?
Yeah.
I'll let you mix it. And then we'll just keep adding things in.
And this, you don't cook this. This is nice for here because I don't know if you've heard, but Phoenix gets pretty hot. Mm-hmm. I don't know if the word's out about that.
Yeah, it is.
You don't really want to be anywhere near the oven.
Yes.
And then you throw in some nuts?
Yeah, and we're actually going to throw in some coconut. You could roll it in this as well. We're just going to get that a little bit firmer.
Yeah, that kind of helps make the texture a little more cohesive.
We're going to add raisins, and then you could do walnuts, pecans. We're going to do almonds today just for fun.
Here we go. And then you just roll these into little balls?
Yeah, we're just gonna roll them into balls.
Kind of this size, or is that too big?
Yeah, so I had to kind of guess the measurements, and usually with the almond flour, it comes together without adding the coconut in, and we can roll it in the coconut, but today we're just gonna make them like this. This is the fun part about cooking.
You refrigerate this before you eat?
Oh no, we just put it...
Look at that.
Right?
That looks delicious.
And then that almond flour will start to firm up too the longer this sits, but I'm gonna try a bite.
Where can we get your cookbook?
You can get it at chefkimberdean.com. I don't know if you guys will have a link, and then my publisher is PC Publishing if you wanted to go to their website too.
We will have a link. Okay, go to our website, cw7az.com. You can find the Happy Cookbook, the Happy Kale recipes, and of course we'll link to this raw carrot cake energy ball recipe.
You want a smaller one?
Oh, look how cute.
I know.
Thank you so much. I learned a lot.